In an NBA era dominated by highlight reels, brash celebrations, and viral moments, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander stands as a rare anomaly, a silent storm of greatness brewing in Oklahoma City. Whether he drops a modest 17 or lights up the scoreboard with a 50-piece SGA wears the same expression, focused, composed, almost unreadable. He doesn't talk much. He doesn't need to. His game speaks volumes. For the 26-year-old Canadian superstar, consistency isn't a habit, it's an identity. While others flex for the cameras, Gilgeous-Alexander laces up, clocks in, and lets his game do the talking. And what a conversation it's been. He's not chasing clout, he's chasing history. The face of the Thunder's resurgence. This version of the Thunder wasn't supposed to be here, this soon. A rebuilding team stacked with youth, promise, and potential. But thanks to Gilgeous-Alexander's leadership and elite play, Oklahoma City isn't rebuilding anymore. They're contending. In the pressure cooker environment of the 2024 NBA playoffs, Shai hasn't just survived, he's thrived. After a hard-fought Game 3 loss to the Denver Nuggets in the Western Conference semifinals, cameras caught something almost unheard of, a smile on SGA's face. It wasn't mockery. It wasn't defeat. It was confidence. When asked about the reaction from fans and the 900,000 views that Smile drew on X, formerly Twitter, Gilgeous-Alexander responded with his trademark poise. "Some fans were taunting me," he said. "I know how the game goes. I know how life is. It's easy to taunt when you're up. I don't ever want to show them that I'm defeated or mad or anything like that. Nothing's written, the series is not over, and we have a lot to be optimistic about." Optimism turned into results. In Game 4, SGA dropped 25 points, grabbed 6 boards, and handed out 6 assists as the Thunder clawed their way back into the series with a 92-87 win, reclaiming home court advantage and throwing a wrench into the Nuggets' title defense. A steady hand in a league of chaos, Shai's gift isn't just his scoring, it's his unwavering mentality. He plays with the calm of a veteran, the polish of a superstar, and the humility of a role player. "I don't ever worry about my game or how it's going," he explained during OKC's sweep of the Memphis Grizzlies in the opening round. "I just worry about time, score, and quality of possession. Then I let the game flow, let it come to me, let it come to my teammates." That mindset? It's a coach's dream. According to Thunder head coach Mark Daigneault, Shai is the same guy, whether it's practice, a blowout win, or a Game 7. "He's got a certain temperament that I think is pretty steady just as a person," Daigneault said. "He comes in with the same process every single day. And when you pair that with his personality, that's where the consistency of his performance comes from. This isn't by accident. This is the result of discipline, preparation, and a deep understanding of who he is and where he wants to go." Master of all levels. On the court, Gilgeous-Alexander is nearly unguardable. He doesn't rely on pure athleticism. Instead, he dismantles defenses with surgical precision. Indiana Pacers head coach Rick Carlisle described him best. "You're talking about a one-on-one player who can make shots at all 4, maybe 5 levels. Way outside the arc, standard threes, mid-range, floaters, at the rim. He's just so efficient and accurate. It's a monumental task to slow him down. And if defenders think forcing the ball out of his hands is the answer, think again. SGA averaged 6.4 assists per game in the regular season and has evolved into a legitimate two-way threat, routinely defending the opponent's top perimeter players. He doesn't just score, he sets the tone. He impacts winning," said Detroit Pistons coach J.B. Bickerstaff, shortly before Shai dropped 48 points on his team. That's what the MVP is in my mind. He helps carry that team. His teammates respect him and follow him. That's who you want representing the league. Even legends of the game are taking notice. He's incredible, said Warriors head coach Steve Kerr, moments after Gilgeous-Alexander torched Golden State for 52 points in January. Everyone knows it. He's impossible to guard. The quiet torchbearer. In the lineage of Thunder icons, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Paul George, Shai is forging his own legacy. He isn't trying to replicate them. He's building something different, something quieter, something steadier. When Westbrook returned to OKC wearing a Nuggets jersey for Game 1, the arena erupted in a standing ovation. Gilgeous-Alexander, never one to be overshadowed, offered praise with sincerity and class. "The ovation is beautiful," he said. "What he's done for this city, for this organization, he deserves that. And what he's done for the game has been special. Just because he's on the other team doesn't change anything." It's that kind of grace and awe